Yo, 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 I'm back in Paso. Let's get it. Welcome to another episode of Wine Still of the Week, where I go find a bottle that is under $20 that's punching above its weight class. Hey, what's up, my fellow winos? I'm back for another one. It's Wine Still of the Week. I can't wait to get into this wine with you. Before I do, though, I gotta let you know that over at Calabash Restaurant, tomorrow I'll be dropping my wine of the week, so stay tuned for that. If you get a chance and you're in Oakland, and you're around the lake, come over to Calabash. We're right like 2 blocks from it. Enjoy a great glass. Some amazing world-class food, and also some interesting conversation with yours truly. So come through, hang out with us at Calabash Restaurant. Some Jamaican fusion type of food going on there, and some amazing wine to kind of pair with what's going on there. So also, I want to send a special happy Father's Day to my father. He's probably not going to watch this because he doesn't drink at all. This is not his type of programming. But I did want to say happy Father's Day to him. And also to the rest of the fathers. This is Father's Day's weekend. Please don't take your fathers for granted. Take care of them this weekend. Make sure they enjoy their weekend. And cheers to the pops out there, to the fathers out there. Now, let's get into the wine. Today we are in Paso Robles. We're back in Paso. You know I love Paso. And we're talking about the Richard Bruno 2020 Cabernet Sauvignon. I'm really excited to try this out. I really like the label just because you know me, I'm a minimalist. I like when it's not extras. It really just says, it's a really cool way of saying his name, kind of textured onto the label. It's pretty dope. And this is 2020 out of Paso Robles. So let's get into it. On the nose, I get blackberry, I get black currant, and I get like a little bit of like a kind of a barn, like a barn, barnyard going on, like very earthy, hot, like a barn. Let's see if we get something else on the nose. I also get like a little bit of anise, black licorice, a little bit of a black tea thing going on here too. I'm also getting a little bit of black plum here. And a secondary of like a mint, like a eucalyptus thing. Let's go ahead and taste it and see if everything's translating to the palate. There's good grip here. Oh, first of all, this is a good bottle of wine. I'm enjoying it. Very good grip on the outside. Tannins are medium, going into medium plus. I would say there is a little bit of like a astringent like thing going on here, so I would say probably medium plus here. Let's try out some acid. All these tannins are building, so yeah, medium plus definitely. Acid is medium minus. Finish is long. This gets a little, this is not as focused as I want it to be up front. Not as, this is not as focused as I want it to be up front. It's a little all over the place, but great flavors here. Just a little thin. Not as concentrated as I want it to be. Still a medium plus bottle of wine. Just a little thin. This actually may be a little young, to be honest with you. The tannins are builders. This is almost like these are top. This is top of the level. Medium plus is almost in going to high tannin, because these are builders. Kind of reminds me of Barbaresco sometimes, where you think there's like the tannins are not huge, and then you keep on drinking it, and all of a sudden you have this like pucker going on. That's definitely here. Medium plus tannins, high, going like almost a high tannin. It seems like the fruit is not as concentrated, so that's why I'm not able to like really, I'm not able to explain it so well. Let me taste a little bit more. And I think the reason this is tasting a little young is because it's really hard for me to get to the fruit on here, to be honest with you. It's not as focused as I want it. This may actually be a good bottle of wine down the road. Up front, I'm getting that kind of, it goes more into black cherry. It gets more into black plum up front too. But they're there and then they're gone. Right in the mid palate, that's when you get this kind of tea aspect. Black tea. It's really not giving me a lot. A little bit of cedar here. Black currant between the second and third quarter. It does get a little hollow right there between the third, fourth quarter, but then, you know, the finish comes back on and it's long finish. Yeah. I actually think this is not a bad wine. I think this is going to be a really good wine down the road. It's just one of those ones that you want to pick up and lay down for a while. This is young. That's what this is. This is young because I just couldn't pinpoint why I wasn't doing what I wanted it to do on my palate. Like, it feels like it's doing something. There's potential here, but then it just kind of it stops. And so yeah, solid bottle of wine though. Definitely a still if you can get your hands on it. If I'm scoring this wine, wine still of the week will be right back. Check out my online store, fruitandglassgear.etsy.com, where all the gear is wine inspired. I would think you'll love it. It's comfortable, and just check it out. Cheers, guys. Now back to the show. I'm going to go 88, and I'm going to throw a plus on there too because I do think this may be good down the road. 88 plus because I can see what the potential is here. Although I couldn't pinpoint it fully, but 88 plus is what I'm giving it. As far as the still here, where I found this, I was over at Grocery Outlet in Alameda, and they had this there. And this is a pretty good bottle of wine. The still here is I got this for $6.99, so that's a great price for this. It's definitely worth a try. And I think my recommendation is I would decant this. You get it, decant it, maybe it opens up a lot for you and you can really get into it. Because I literally just opened up this bottle and poured it, so that was my fault. Other than that, question of the day. All right, let's do like a little kind of a versus. Yeah, I'll do versus, and we're gonna stick with cab. I'm taking which cab do you think? Which area do you think makes the best cab in California? Paso Robles or Livermore? I'm just curious. People have their opinions, and I would love to see that in the comment section. And if you have a favorite bottle of cab from either place, please go ahead and put the name in the comment section too. Guys, other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Again, shout out to the fathers, and until next time, cheers.